What's up, you guys? Welcome to the channel. This is a very special episode of Tools in Action. Basically, a lot of you have asked, not a lot of you, but we had a couple questions. People asked you, like, hey man, what do they do with STS when they hit rebar? How does it go through? Because they're not your I mean, these are designed for concrete, right? Mm-hmm. Not necessarily for cutting through rebar. So we were kind of curious too. So we reached out to Diablo. And they're like, oh yeah, we have not special bits, but our bits have carbide on the end, right? And the carbide goes through and, the concrete like a regular SDS. And then once it hits the metal, it starts hitting it. But the problem is they produce heat, right?
Heat, yep.
And what does the heat do, Eric?
Ruins carbide.
Ruins the carbide. Yeah. So the carbide literally comes undone, breaks off, however, in the hole, right? So basically, if let's say I'm on a job site, I mean, these aren't, SDS bits are not inexpensive, right? So I'm drilling and all of a sudden I hit rebar and I break the bit off. I mean, I'm done, right? I have to get a new bit. So what they've come out with is the 4-cutter head. Most traditionally, you see 2-cutter heads, right?
Yep.
There's some other brands that do have the 4-cutter head out there, but we saw them at Stafta and they would snap right off as soon as you hit heat. So basically with this bit, we wanted to put it to the test. So we drilled a few holes in this concrete block here, and sure enough, it takes a while once obviously once you're going, through the concrete, you're like, wow, this is awesome. And then you hit rebar, you could tell, because it'll take about a minute or so to get through that rebar. But when you're hitting that rebar, smoke was pouring out, everything. Boom, once it breaks that rebar, goes through the rest of the concrete, no problem. So this is the bit we actually use, and I'll do a close-up of it for you guys. And honestly, it's still there. It's all still there, Eric.
Yeah, I know. I was surprised.
Yeah.
I mean, we didn't drill just one hole. We drilled a bunch of holes, went through multiple things of rebar. So.
Right, and they call it tri-metal fusion welding. So I don't know. It'd be cool to go to a factory and see how this stuff's made.
I'd love to see it, because from my understanding, it's pretty hard to actually do.
Yeah, it's hard to attach carbide, because carbide is so strong versus the steel. But what's the weak point? The weld, right? So whoever gets the weld down right is the winner. And I think that Diablo definitely has the...
Dude, my knees are absolutely killing me right now.
That's what it's like getting old, Eric.
It does.
That's what it's like getting old. But yeah, you guys, we just want to throw this on your radar. This is an SDS Max bit. They also have SDS Plus bits. Diablo is known in the industry to have some of the best accessories, right?
Oh yeah.
In fact, we were just talking.
Reciprocating sauce blades are awesome. Those are carbide too.
Yeah, we were just talking to the plumber Jeff, right?
Yes.
And we were doing this actual test, and he walked over. He's like, "What are you guys doing?" We're like this, and then we're like, he's like, "What kind of blade is that? I've never seen one go through rebar." I'm like, "It's a Diablo." He's like, "Oh, I use those all the time. They're awesome blades."
Yeah.
You are paying a premium for them, but that premium adds up to still
cheaper than over the long run in terms of buying a whole bunch of blades right now, as opposed to
You could buy five blades for $10 and use all those blades on 2 projects, when you buy one Diablo Extreme blade and it's going to last you 10 projects. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they really do. And you guys in the audience, I've never heard one person say anything bad about Diablo. You guys in the audience comment, Diablo is the bomb.
Oh yeah, exactly.
They're definitely the leaders in the industry. We love working with them. We appreciate them working with us on this video. And let's hear your comments down below, you guys. What do you guys think of this? Up until today, I was like, man, I never thought about hitting concrete as you're drilling.
Yeah.
I know. So how's your knees? Dude,
they're killing me.
No!
I know, they're killing me.
I know. My knees don't kill me. That's crazy.
It's like my ankle, not my knees. I guess my ankle.
You guys, don't get old. Once you hit 40, it's all over. Peace. Don't forget to check it out, you guys. Takestheheat.com is where you're going to go.
Yes.
Takestheheat.com, or just look up Diablo, just search them. Check us out on Instagram. We got a whole bunch of stuff there about it too. But good stuff. Peace.
Remember, for more exciting tool action, go to toolsinaction.com.